welcome back. Y'all see what I have here? Yeah, I know what that means. That's the key to the Pro Master, guys. The one where we left off with about the radio. No AC because of the radio knocking out the bus. So what I'm told, yes. All right, the customer did bring the radio. Here's the entertainment module, the one that originally came with. Okay, wow. So there's a lot of connections going on back there. So what I'm going to do is swap that out, put this back in, and see if my functions come back. Okay, that is the goal. We're trying to get the bus, trying to get this back on the bus to see if everything else will start working, because as of now can B is corrupt. All right, so we got to get can B back up. That's why I say I was talking earlier about another video, can C. I was doing a can C problem on a Caravan, and guys, that car really beat me up. It turned out the ABS module was corrupting can C. Now, and I got on the topic of why is the ABS module even on can C? You would think can C is essential. You shouldn't have anything. That depends on how you want to categorize ABS. I mean, it's not nothing. It's not essential to me. I mean, ABS, even if ABS is not working or disabled, you still will be equipped with the base braking system. All right, so my whole beef was why is ABS even on can C? All right, the car came in when crank, it was towed in. Okay, had ABS been on can B, it just would have been out and you would have had an ABS light on. But thank goodness, even though, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something. A while back, a long time ago, I got beat up on a PT Cruiser. Those radios are on the bus. I ended up unplugging that radio to get that car to start. So it's all, I don't even know how to put it, man, but everything that's now on the bus could corrupt the bus and bring down the bus. I've once had to unplug a radio in order to get it started. So, and I don't know of any radio modules being on can C, but some way, somehow, it could find its way over to can C and corrupt that network and cause your car not to start. Yes, go figure. That has happened to me. Cars towed in. I have no clue why they won't start, or even crank for that matter. After a little reading and catching up on some information I should already know, I merely unplugged radio and the car fired up and I was able to do what I need to do. I'm getting off track, guys, so let's go inside of the shop and see how this turned out, guys. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I like this little Pro Master key. Pretty cool, ain't it? All right, guys, let me go to ad break. When I get back, we're gonna be in the shop, guys. Let's get with it. All right, guys, so I am back in the shop. We about to yank this baby out, put the original baby back in, and see what happens. Let me bag this thing in here. We're gonna go hook up my scan tool and go back on the topology and see if that module came back on the bus, and more importantly, if the AC working properly like it's supposed to. All right, so y'all, let's get with it. I had to go get a helper, guys. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to get this radio out. There's two tabs on this side, so I had to depress the tabs while somebody pull, or either they depress it and I pull. So we got one side lifted out and we had to do this side and get it out. So now I can properly remove the radio. What is all of this? Holy crap. See, at this point, will it even matter? They got stuff spliced into stuff. Oh my God. All right, guys, let me see some. This is the only connections I'm concerned about. What in the world is all of this? I mean, I don't knock anybody for trying to add stuff to their to their system. Alright, I don't know. USB? Did the original one got a USB? I don't see anything USB related. So, alright, all I'm interested in. Now, did they even remove the connector? Okay, here's go to big connector. Well, I said that too fast. I'm looking for the big black connector that go in here. I am now, okay, come on out, baby. Whoa, I have no idea. We're gonna have to take this car back. Okay, they did have a splice. Cause this, I assume this is the big black connector. So they're spliced into this. So they had the connections to hook up. Alright. Let me unhook all of this. Cause like I said, I'm only interested in the factory stuff right now. So let me unhook all of this from this radio, and then we're gonna have to go from there. Let me see something, man. I have no idea. Okay, I remember unplugging this from the USB port. But as far as all this other stuff go, where's the white connector and the blue connector? They go right there. Is it laying down here anywhere? See, they got wires all up in there. Don't see nothing white or blue. But what I'm going to do first is get this daggum, get the big black connector first plugged in. Alright guys, give me one hot second. Let me go to another break. Let me get all of this unplugged, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned, I'm going away. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so after digging, I was mainly looking for the harness that has all the connectors on it, and I kept digging and digging. It was more wires all the way down here, y'all. So here's the harness. Only harness I'm concerned with. Okay. Yes, these are the connectors that go in the back of the entertainment module. Now they did have this plug to the radio, but this is coming out of here. Okay, so now I have my harness. These go in the back of the entertainment module and the main black connector. Oh, yeah, all four of these. Okay, so this is all I'm concerned with. Alright, so let me hook these up and let's see what happens. Alright, so I got everything. Oh, here's one more. Everything back to, well, the goal is to get everything back to normal. Then see what happens. Let me try to get this last little. That in. So everything is back to factory. What do we have? Let me turn the key on. Okay. Alright guys, the radio power's on. Do it play? Accept. Alright, I got AM, FM radio, but what I'm more concerned with now is, I got my scan 2 already hooked down here. Let me go to the computer and see if my bus is back up, because that's the whole goal. I think once the bus get back to normal, everything will start working normal. Let's go take a walk. Okay, 18 fault codes. Let's go. Well, there you have it. I got the entertainment module now back on the bus. Okay, so all these fault codes likely should went to store. Let me see what this. See, they call that an ETM. Entertainment telematic module, and there is actually no DTCs in it. Let me go back to the topology. So all of this stuff here was codes related. In fact, let me look at them before I erase them. These was codes. C can line B off. It's back to stored now, so I assume the bus is up. Let me clear all DTCs. Can be general failure. Let me see what that's all about. That's coming from the BCM. Do I have to do a total relearn now? Okay. Guided diagnostic. Let me relearn everything. See, I might be taking away, I don't know. I don't want to take away the settings that he have. Proxy. So I got to make sure he gonna leave this radio in here, guys. I think I have to relearn everything back to factory specs. Right now, because I don't have any fault codes in the HVAC now. Let me verify if it's AC work. Remember, guys, this was the main goal. So if I relearn everything and he's not sure he want to keep the fact that I'm sure he paid a lot of money for this radio, because I merely convinced him to bring it in so we can see, you know, see if this take care of, if this AC come back and the bus go away. We have verified. I now have this back online on the bus, and there's no codes in the HVAC. So, but I still have and I'm thinking that's because I have to relearn it. And I don't want to relearn nothing until I find out if he gonna go permanent. See, this is a company van, guys. Well, I need some direct answers. Are you gonna go full blown with it, guy, or not? Because right now I'm finna verify if the AC is working, which is why he came in. Let's take another walk. All right. See if I can squeeze in here. Push this AC button. Oh, I gotta turn the blower on. Alright, AC switch is now on. It's on max cold, and the recircuit's on, and it's on vent. Yes, I heard the compressor kick in. I'm getting cold AC, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting cold. It's cooling off. It's getting colder and colder. Yes, it is cold. So I guess what we learned from this is, I'm not sure how to word it. Radio entertainment module, telematic module is back up. His number one goal is to get AC because it's about to be hot, and I'm not sure what he's gonna do with this. I don't want to do a total reconfigure and relearn until I get the word from him that he's gonna stay with this. Oh, it's pretty neat, guys. I see this stabs into that, I guess, so it won't waddle in the rear. Okay, but as far as that one last fault code, guys, I got to get this back on the proxy, I think, and totally do a relearn on the whole system, and let the computer know that everything is back to normal. Now, I think, I don't know, me and a buddy of mine, Caper, we was discussing this a couple of days ago on a live stream. In fact, y'all go check that stream out. We was talking about lemon law, but of course, the conversation veered in other direction. And we had another guy on the line with us. He was explaining how what you may need. Matter of fact, he put a link to a kit that you may have to use in order to get aftermarket radios to work properly on the bus. I will link you to that link. Okay. So I guess it is possible to. It has to have always been possible. I just don't do enough trim radio stuff to know these things by heart. But it has to be a way, and this may be the kit that he used. Okay, either it ain't hooked up right or it ain't the right kit. I don't know, but at any rate, this it's freezing here, guys. This AC is blowing chilly cold. So now I got to make another phone call, wait another, who knows how long. But I'm not waiting any longer. I'm gonna park it outside It's fairly easy to unhook this and hook everything back up the way you had it. I didn't want to take anything out permanently, and I do not want to reconfigure or relearn his car to a permanently state. Well, it wouldn't be permanently if you can erase it and go back. So, but I don't want to do that until I find out more information. So guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. This was a nice little experiment. Okay, we learned something from this, and I'm done with this topic and this discussion in this car. All right, everything now is on him. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. So guys, I decided to open this video back up. Yes, the AC is freezing, and yes, I put his aftermarket radio back in. I mean, as you can see, let me see it change. Yeah, see, you have rear camera, so you can't see nothing back there. You can't see. This is worthless. Okay, so the rear view mirror is worthless, so you really need all this. Now I used the factory radio to bring the bus back up, and essentially I was able to, high vac started working again, so I was able to get the mold doors to go to cold position and stay there. And I mean, we rolling in the summertime, guys, so AC is gonna be a necessity. I understand that. What I think was happening was his mold doors just froze up. Okay, so the AC would still work with an aftermarket radio. It's just that the CAN-B bus was down only from the radio standpoint. Okay, now can it corrupt the entire CAN-B? Sure, but that's not the case now. Well, in other words, his #1 goal was to get his AC working. Okay, he don't care about flash, he don't care about any of that. And I explained to him that yes, you can remain using, you're not forced to go in with a factory radio, especially if you, and I'm not sure, guys, who are you radio fanatics out there, can you add, because this is a screen, can you add rear camera to a factory radio? You know, but I showed y'all an image of the whole interface and the harness that was installed. So technically they used the interface to do it instead of splicing into a whole bunch of stuff. So, but I guess the #1 goal is accomplished, and that was to get, whoo, it's freezing in here, guys, and he get to keep his radio. Now if anything on CAN-B's come down again, yes, that would be suspect, but he don't care. He want his AC, and he can hang on to his factory radio just in case something happened. But guys, let me shut this video down now. Okay, I just opened it back up to explain that to y'all. This is a nice little thingamajig too. So it's a camera on the front too. I don't know how to pull that up. I don't want to mess up nothing, but I'm gonna take this thing outside and park it. I am done, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.